Uncertainty around the future and direction of the COVID-19 pandemic, variants, and the slow progress of vaccinations in poor countries is not good news for growth.
Economic activity, mainly in the quarter to September, will be much lower than what we had, for example, in June, simply because we had a lockdown. It's whether for 42 days, and also the fact that SOPs are continuing with some of the sectors that are still under the lockdown, including some of the shopping centers. I think that is an indication that economic activity will be much lower than what we had projected in June, especially in the quarter we are in, that will end in September. Overall, although still preliminary, growth, our own projection for under BOU for economic growth for this financial year, that is 21/22, we believe that we might be lower by, say, 0.5 percentage points compared to what we had in the previous projection. We are talking about the range of 3.5 to 4% in this financial year. I remember last time we were talking about 4 to 4.5% growth in this financial year.
As some businesses continue to suffer the effects of the pandemic, the central bank says a revision of credit relief measures is an option on table.
That there will be case-by-case basis, looking at the activity that, for example, if the sector is still grossly affected by lockdown and other measures, obviously that one will still encourage that, yes, as the governor's statement says, the credit relief measures will be maintained. But there are also sectors that have really recovered. If you are in a personal loan, for example, you have not been laid off, why should you ask for credit relief?
Consequently, the Bank of Uganda has maintained the central bank rate at 6.5%, or the interest rate at which the central bank lends money to domestic banks.